Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to show you my most used makeup products of 2025. These are the products I kept reaching for over and over again. And I'll also be applying them to create this makeup look. So if you're curious to see what made the cut and how they perform on my skin, just keep on watching. For my eyebrows, I've been loving these. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Browies in medium brown. With this NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen in ash brown. And for brow gel, I still love the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. In my opinion, this one is the best. So I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows. I love the color of this brow pencil on me. This in medium brown is perfect. And I use the brow tint pen to draw a few hair-like strokes. And after that, I use the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. In my opinion, this is the best brow gel. I have the travel size version, but this will last me a very long time. For primers, I've been loving these. The Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer. And this one by Laura Mercier. This one is blurring, and I like to use it on my T-zone. And I like to use this one on the rest of my face to hydrate. I like to use it with matte foundations, and I find this one extremely blurring, and I really like it. But also my makeup lasts all day when I have this one on. So for today, I'm going to apply this on my T-zone, and this one on the rest of my face, where my skin is more dry. With and without this primer on. My go-to foundation this year has definitely been this Estee Lauder Double Wear. After trying so many foundations, I can say this is the most long-lasting foundation ever. I've also been loving these foundations too. The ABH Impeccable Foundation. I like to use it when I want my makeup to look impeccable for a few hours. It has great coverage, it blurs the pores, has a matte finish, and is long-lasting. This one will look good on you if you have perfect skin, but also if you have mature, problematic skin. It's not the most long-lasting foundation, but I like to use it when I want my makeup to look flawless for a few hours. And for natural, everyday makeup, I've been loving these foundations. I feel like the Givenchy Prisme Libre Glow Serum Foundation has a little bit more coverage than the Patrick Ta Major Skin Foundation, but these have a natural skin-like finish. For today, I'm going to use the Givenchy Prisme Libre Glow Serum Foundation, because I feel like I've used the Patrick Ta Foundation many times in my videos. For cream bronzer, I've been loving these. I really like the Benefit Hula Wave in a light. This one is perfect for everyday makeup. Looks very natural on the skin. I also love this one by Rare Beauty. I love the color on this one too, and I love the formula. You can use it for everyday makeup, but also for a glam makeup look, because the formula is buildable and blendable. Very easy to use, very easy to apply, I really like it. But my most used cream bronzer of the year is this one by Dior. It is Dior Forever Skin Contour Stick. And you can see how much I used. I have a lot of makeup, so this means a lot. I want to show you how this one looks on the skin. This is very natural on the skin. This one is more pigmented, so you only need a small amount. I've used this one many times in my videos, so I'm not going to use it today, but I use it a lot for events and for when I want my makeup to last all day. The formula is creamy, buildable, and blendable. For cream blush, I've been loving these two. It is Dior Forever Blush Soft Filter in a Petal. And this one by Flower Nose. Flower Nose does very good cream blushes, and I use many of them. They are creamy, buildable, and blendable, and last all day on my skin. But for today, I want to use this one because I really like the color. Like, look at how pretty it is. And this one by Dior is very pretty and very long lasting. For concealer, I want to recommend you these two. The Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer and the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. Between these two concealers, I like this one more. This one doesn't crease on me, and this one does. This is more thick and full coverage, and this one is more natural, in my opinion. So for today, I'm going to use this one because it's my favorite at the moment. I'll let it sit for a little bit, and I'm going to apply my favorite eye primer. This one by Pat McGrath Labs. I use this one a lot off camera because my eyeshadow lasts all day when I have it on. My favorite beauty sponge is, of course, my beauty blender. I tried other sponges, but I feel like this one is the best. Now I'm going to set everything in place with my favorite setting powder. This by Huda Beauty in Cherry Blossom Cake. This powder has been my holy grail powder this year. Sets everything without looking cakey and keeps my makeup matte all day. This is perfect for oily skin. Like, look at the difference with and without the setting powder on. It's amazing. But I've also been loving this one by YSL, this All Hours Loose Powder. This is a very finely milled, good setting powder. I like the Huda Beauty one more, because my makeup lasts a little longer when I use that one. But this is a very good setting powder too. I have a few powder blushes that I really like, and I want to show you these. I like the Katkin Rosy Blush in Crush. The Dior Backstage Rosy Glow in Pink. The Guerlain Terracotta Blush in Deep Coral. And this one by Chanel. Different colors, different finishes, and they last very well on my skin all day. So I highly recommend you to try any of these. For today, I'm going to use this one from Catkin. Has a radiant finish but doesn't emphasize my pores, my acne, or my texture. And the color is gorgeous. I also like this one by YSL in 44. But this one is very pigmented and I have to be careful when I apply it on the skin because I can look crazy fast. I don't reach for this one so much, but it's a very good blush. For powder bronzer, I've been loving these. This one by Gucci. I love the color, I love the formula, I love the finish. This one doesn't look muddy, patchy. The formula is buildable, blendable, and long-lasting. And also this one by Givenchy, it's amazing. Has a matte finish and it's very long-lasting. And also this one by Lancome is very good. These bronzers have a buildable formula. Doesn't emphasize my pores, my acne, or my texture, and they last all day on my skin. This one adds more warmth to my skin, and I can sculpt the face with this one. And this is perfect for everyday makeup. I have a recent first impressions video for this bronzer, so I'm not going to use it today. For today, I'll go with this one by Givenchy. I'm going to use my new brush, this one by Refer 04. And for highlighter, I've been loving these two. This Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in Universal. And this one by Flower Nose in Enchanting Anthem. This is my favorite highlighter of all time. It's perfect for any occasion. It doesn't have chunky glitter. You can use it for glam makeup or for everyday makeup. If I have to recommend you one makeup product from Dior right now, I would recommend you this palette because it's the best. And this one by Flower Nose is gorgeous. It has that wet skin type of a finish that I really like. It doesn't have chunky glitter and looks gorgeous on the skin. For today, I'll go with the Dior one. It looks very natural and pretty on the skin. Now let's move on to the eye makeup. There are a lot of very good eyeshadow palettes out there, but I'm going to show you a few that I really like. I think I used this palette the most this year. This is Makeup by Mario, Master Mattes The Neutrals. I'm going to create a quick eye look using my favorite shades from it. I'm going to mix these colors. And some on my lower lash line too. This is perfect for everyday makeup or for glam makeup. You can do so much with it. I also love the Charlotte Tilbury Beautifying Eye Trends in Super Neutral. The Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. This Makeup by Mario Nature palette. I use the mattes a lot for my everyday makeup. And the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette in Soft. I'm going to use this shimmer from the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette all over my eyelids. I love the shimmer shades from this palette. They are gorgeous. And this one from here on my inner corners. For eyelash curler, I really like this one by Flower Nose. This is very good. For mascara and eyeliner, you already know. I love these by Flower Nose. These two are waterproof, transfer proof, and very long lasting. Also, the eyeliner is very easy to use and has a very fine, tiny tip. And you can be very precise with it. I'm going to quickly apply these off camera and I'll be right back. Mascara and eyeliner are on. This is the finished eye makeup result. For lip liner, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liners. But my most used lip liner this year is this one by Wonder Skin. So I'm going to apply it today. I love this color on me. I used it on my wedding day, and it lasted all day and all night on my lips. For lipstick, I love this one by Flower Nose. I have it in many colors. It's very comfortable, does enjoy the lips, and you can apply as much as you like without any problems. And for setting spray, I have a new favorite, this one by Laura Mercier. I find it even better than the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It has a very nice fine mist and instantly blurs my pores. And also my makeup lasts longer when I use it. This is my skin before. And this is my skin after. And this is the finished look, using all my most used makeup products of 2025. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these products, or if you have any favorites I should try in 2026. But that's everything for today. I hope this was helpful and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!